welcome to EQ with me, Manisha Mehelda. Let's kickstart the show with all the action from Lakme Fashion Week. Chiseled aesthetics, a whole lot of bling, and to top it all, a little bit of stardom. Now, isn't that what you'll call a well-rounded fashion show? As the delightful Queen Kangana Ranaut strutted down the catwalk, not only did she take everyone by surprise, but also made the audience skip a beat. You got to take a look at this one.
Now, who could have guessed that Kangana was actually putting up a brave front when her insides were crumbling down with food poisoning? Well, believe it or not, sometimes tantrums are replaced by solid commitments.
I ate something wrong last night. I think I was, so I'm just having a bit of food poisoning today. But I'm fine, thank you.
While Ranaut was dutifully fulfilling her responsibilities, the curvy Neha Dhupia was sharing her fashion sensibilities, and the ever-so-charming Kalki Kekla was throwing out words of praise for the designers and the fraternity. Time to tune in for the Fashion Speak.
People try too hard, so my tip for anybody who, is a part of fashion is don't try too hard, because, you have a beautiful face, you have a beautiful body, you have a beautiful mind, let that show, and then apart from that, just wear something effortless.
Summer Resort truly came alive on the ramp as we saw an abundance of simplicity, understated cuts, breathtaking fabrics and pastels taking center stage. As the models walked in and out with much aplomb, this season, less is definitely more. With Ayushi Syal in Mumbai, Diksha Nijhavan, Headlines Today.
Now, this is one star who just refuses to age. We are talking about actor, director, screenwriter, producer and television presenter Aamir Khan, who turned 49. The star, in an interaction with the media, reveals his somber birthday plans and what this year will shape up like for him. Listen in.
सबसे पहले विश तो मुझे किरण जी का मिला, और वो साथ में थी मेरे रात को। हम लोग इमरान साहब के घर गए थे। इमरान नहीं है, लेकिन नुज़रत के साथ हम बैठे थे। तो सबसे पहले विश तो मुझे किरण जी ने किया। सलमान का तो नहीं आया, आ जाएगा आई होप, या उनको अगर याद नहीं रहे तो शायद नहीं आएगा। पिछला साल तो बहुत ही अच्छा रहा और मुझे बड़ी खुशी है जिस तरह से धूम 3 कितनी कामयाब हुई। जो हमारी मेहनत थी वो कामयाब हुई, मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगा। राजू हिरानी की पीके है जो क्रिसमस में आएगी, लेकिन किसी नई फिल्म की शूटिंग नहीं कर रहा हूं मैं। ये साल मैं एंटायरली डेडिकेट कर रहा हूं सत्यमेव जयते के लिए।
It's that time of the week when we tell you which film to catch at the cinemas near you. Our entertainment editor Rohit Khilnani decodes Ayushmann Khurrana, Sonam Kapoor and Rishi Kapoor's Bewakoofiyan just for you.
मैं मोहित, माहिरा मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड, उसका उसामा टाइप टेररिस्ट बाप। सर, हम तो इतना कूली आपसे परमिशन मांग रहे हैं और लोग तो भागकर शादी कर लेते हैं।
Mohit?
Time to get you the movie review of Yash Raj film's Bewakoofiyan, the story of a young couple settled in Delhi.
मेरी लाइफ सेट थी। I had a perfect job, मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड सुपर हॉट और सुपर स्मार्ट, और फिर एक झटके में मेरी जिंदगी पलट गई। माना मैं जॉबलेस हो गया हूँ यार।
अगर पापा को पता चल गया ना तो कभी शादी नहीं होने देंगे।
एक झूठ छुपाने के लिए 100 झूठ बोलने पड़ते।
The boy is Ayushmann Khurrana, who loses his job during times of recession. He loves his girlfriend a lot, but once he loses his job, the differences start because he's always low on cash.
हमारी सैलरी कितनी है?
65,000।
65? मेरी बेटी की सैलरी तुमसे ज्यादा। शादी तो अब किसी ऐसे वेल टू डू लड़के से करवाऊंगा जो तेरी हर विश को पूरी करे।
पैसे नहीं तो क्या हुआ, प्यार तो है अनलिमिटेड।
On the other side, his girlfriend, played by Sonam Kapoor, is doing very well in her career. She has options of moving to Dubai in a fancy house with a fancy car.
माना मैं जॉबलेस हो गया हूँ यार। अगर मैं आइसक्रीम वाला बन गया तो
तुम्हें वैन खरीद लूंगी और सारी आइसक्रीम और तुम्हें खा जाऊंगी।
Third and the most important character in this film is Sonam Kapoor's father, played by Rishi Kapoor here.
बर्थडे है मेरा, एक रोज ही ले आते।
तुझी से पैसे बोरो करके तेरे लिए गिफ्ट लाता।
प्यार खा लेंगे, प्यार पहन लेंगे, प्यार पेट्रोल टैंक में भरकर गाड़ी चला लेंगे। कहाँ गया वो प्यार? अब समझ में आई वैल्यू पैसों की।
He's the most entertaining one. He doesn't like the idea that his daughter wants to marry an ordinary guy who doesn't have lots of money. He puts him through a lot, does background checks through the police, and plays squash with him and makes sure he loses the game.
जब तक मैं अप्रूवल न दूं, मायरा तुम्हारे साथ शादी नहीं करेगी।
So Rishi Kapoor's character is really mean. He puts Ayushmann through a lot. He's actually smiling and feeling happy when Ayushmann loses his job. That's the kind of person we are talking about. But he is the one who saves this 2-hour boring film.
खाली लव से कुछ नहीं होना है।
हैप्पीनेस के लिए और क्या चाहिए?
पैसा।
और आपकी क्या वो 100 साल पुरानी पैसे वाली थ्योरी कूल नहीं है सर?
ओए बेवकूफ, मुझे अनकूल कहता है? You bloody नामकूल।
He performs very well and his never-ending talent just shows once again over here.
भूल जा that bloody फटीचर। यार ऐसे झाड़ता है जैसे अंबानी हो।
आपकी इस थ्योरी पे चलने लग गए ना, तो हम जैसे फकड़ों को ना लव अलाउड है ना लाइफ।
Sonam Kapoor looks gorgeous and acts well too, and even Ayushmann has performed well, but the movie is predictable from the word go, and it's way too long for this genre.
मोहित चड्डा पापा मेरा फ्रेंड एयर कनेक्ट जूनियर एग्जेक्टिव।
सीनियर मायरा भूल गई तू?
तो मेरी बेटी को तू बोलता है?
तुम
Raghu Dixit's music doesn't add anything here. So Nupur Asthana's film is strictly below average, I would say. So 2 stars for this one, and I would say just wait for the DVD to come out. Don't visit the theaters, you'll be wasting your money. 2 stars.
Does the marketing strategy of a film really work out in spinning its opening numbers? At least the makers of Bewakufiyan think so, as they go as far as offering a job opportunity as part of their promotional strategy.
Like all movie promotions, the star cast of Bewakufiyan 2 danced on stage, performed live, and posed and preened for photo ops. But they did not stop there. They went a step ahead and interviewed aspiring marketing executives for an open spot in Yash Raj Productions. This is not a staged gimmick, but the winner, Raisa Ghosh, walked away with the title of a marketing executive. All thanks to Team Bewakufiyan striving to break out from the traditional promotional model. Truly, promotions के लिए कुछ भी करेगा, and Miss Kapoor endorses the view.
The whole idea of marketing is that people view the product. See, at the end of the day, if the product is not good, people will not accept it. But first they have to look at it, right? First they have to actually go and see it. So the first thing is to capture the interest of the audience or the media. So that see, as soon as the media realizes that this is an interesting story, it makes good copy, we put it on television, we put it in the print, we put it everywhere. And then as soon as it catches the attention of people will go and watch it. Now the whole point is they have to like it for it to sustain. It has to be a good product at the end of the day, but first you need to capture eyeballs. So to do that, you need to do different things, maybe absurd things, maybe crazy things, or maybe say crazy things like I do usually.
While the winner of this contest walked away with accolades, Ayushmann Khurrana had a word of encouragement for all those who could not make it.
You should be numb to success and failure. I think you should think like somebody who's I don't know, I think it comes with experience also. It's not easy, of course. जब पहली बार आपको failure मिलता है. For example, when I was in that reality show जहाँ पर मुझे reject कर दिया था, जहाँ पे actors को ढूंढ रहे थे, मैं सारी रात सो नहीं पाया था. So it's not easy to accept failures जब आप young होते हैं. But I think I also read Gita. Though I'm not religious as a person, I read it as a text. I think you should not expect anything from life. And you should be pretty much neutral when it comes to success and failure, happiness and sadness. I think you should have a neutral facade. And apart from that, you should just prepare yourself. I think success is when preparation meets opportunity, and there's no dearth of opportunity in the world. There's only dearth of preparation.
It definitely is a first in the history of promotions that the winning prize has upped someone's career. But the real question is, how will Bewakufiyan's performance reflect on Sonam and Ayushmann's resumes?
मेरी लाइफ सेट थी. I had the perfect job, मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड, super hot और super smart. और फिर एक झटके में मेरी जिंदगी पलट गई. माना मैं जॉबलेस हो गया हूँ यार.
अगर पापा को पता चल गया ना, तो कभी शादी नहीं होने देंगे.
एक झूठ छुपाने के लिए 100 झूठ बोलने पड़ते हैं.
With Susan Jose in Mumbai, Diksha Nijhavan, Headlines Today.
लव से कुछ नहीं होना है.
लव से ही सब कुछ होता है. हैप्पीनेस के लिए और क्या चाहिए?
पैसा. Bankrupt हो तुम.
So funny, sir. Bankrupt नहीं, sir.
Rohit Kilani gets chatty with the cast of Bewakufi on a special interview show Star Trek this weekend. Here are some snippets from the exclusive interview.
Mahira, मेरी girlfriend, super hot और super smart. Will you marry me?
Yes.
जैसे कहा ना, life set.
बेमतलब बेतुकी सी बेकार सी बुद्धू सी बेवजह बेवकूफियां.
From what we can make out from the posters, you all want to get married and you're the one who loses his job, right?
It's a love story based in the times of recession, and I'm the one who's affected by recession. I'm jobless and I'm trying to impress Sonam's dad, played by Rishi Kapoor, and it's a very interesting. There are three interesting tracks in the film. One is the relationship between Rishi Kapoor sir's character and Sonam's character, and one is a romantic track between my character and Sonam's character, and this comic track between my character and Rishiji's character. So I think the dynamics of these three characters will take this movie forward, and you'll see a lot of Bewakufiyan happening there.
बेमतलब बेतुकी सी बेकार सी बुद्धू सी बेवजह बेवकूफियां.
So is Bewakufiya a fiction story, or because a lot of recession happened here? Is it got to do something with that happen, or is it completely fiction?
I think the milieu is quite relatable because it happened in the past, recession, and I'm working in the airline company in the film and get fired, so you know where I'm hinting at. So the story is of course fictitious, but the milieu, the world, is very relatable and real because it has happened in the past.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So now, before coming here, I do read up before coming and doing the interviews. So when I searched Sonam Kapoor, the first option that I got was Sonam Kapoor swimwear. So that's created a lot of...
So, but do you understand, it's not Sonam Kapoor bikini, it's Sonam Kapoor swimwear. It's only girls searching for it. This is what I'm upset about. I'm like, I know people are really interested in what I'm wearing, but everybody, I understand that, but even when I'm in a swimsuit, they're like, what was she wearing?
And I'm equally upset because nobody's talking about my six-pack abs and the trunks.
Okay. You should try a bikini.
I should pronounce them swimwear. There's nothing like that on the net.
But it has created a lot of waves. So what's the kind of reaction basically that you have got?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's only girls emailing me and messaging me. I'm just kidding. It's like boys as well. But the thing is, it's equal interest. Women are equally interested because I realized that the nation is really interested in what I wear. Whether it's an outfit or a swimsuit. So I've got messages from girls saying that, oh my god, that is such a nice color and that looks so nice and where can we get this and blah 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 blah. And at the same time I've got guys saying that you're looking so cute. Nobody ever says hot to me. I realize that. It's always like cute.
I think that makes you look decent even in a bikini. That's amazing.
Okay, another thing about our nation is they'll be like, what would her father say? And your dad said it will get a great opening.
No, he didn't say it. I mean, he did say that the trailer will get a good opening, but it was a joke.
It was a joke, obviously.
It was. I was in a press conference, and I think it's in really poor taste for someone to tell me, so, आपके father ने क्या बोला जब भी आपने? I was like, he didn't say anything, but when he saw the trailer, he said, क्या opening मिलने वाली है? I mean, that's what I meant. It was supposed to be. I wanted to detract from that because I really don't want to answer that. He's obviously not said anything, but I just think first of all, it's in poor taste for someone to ask me that, and I don't think that deserves an answer. So I just said something else because I wanted the press conference to keep going. You know what I mean?
Mahira, मेरी girlfriend, super hot और super smart. Will you marry me?
Yes.
जैसे कहा ना, life set.
बेमतलब बेतुकी सी बेकार सी बुद्धू सी बेवजह बेवकूफियां.
Welcome back to EQ. And it goes viral. News of abuse and safety for women has been doing the rounds since quite some time. But when celebrities take notice in their own artistic way, it's bound to make an impact. Actress Kalki's monologue at the India Today conclave has made a significant impact with numerous shares across social media. Upbeat about the positive response, Kalki tells us that the monologue was actually full of snippets from a personal diary. You can catch the entire video on our India Today website, www.indiatoday.in.
Thank you for having me. First of all, she was less known.
Numerous shares, countless likes. Actress Kalki Koechla's monologue at the India Today conclave on the occasion of the International Women's Day has caused quite a stir. And all in a good way. The poignant monologue spells out the battle women fight on a daily basis in a nuanced, poetic manner. While the talented actress felt pressure while preparing it, her personal experiences contributed heavily to the impressive act.
India Today asked me to do something for Women's Day, specifically around women. And I thought, what can I do which hasn't already been said? Because we've been talking about women's issues, you know, ever since Jyoti Singh's rape. There's been so much discussion and there's so much being said that I was like, what can I say that's different or new? And I guess the only way you can do that is to be personal and go to a personal space. So I opened up all my diaries and looked through all my, you know, writings and stuff, and some of them are actually straight lifted from bits of my diaries because I write a lot of poetry and stuff.
Twitter went abuzz. Websites showcasing liberal news content shared the video multiple times. While articles on women's issues are always conversation starters, this one seems to have made a special connect with the reader.
The reaction that I got immediately after the show when I performed it at the India Today conclave was really moving, because there were women who came up to me who were crying and who hugged me, and that was real, and that felt very good. You know, I think one thing that has come out as a pattern is that every girl relates to a different part of the monologue, you know. So one person quoted the line, girls in fairy dresses with bulimia and major complexes. Another girl quoted, the line about, I'm starving to be me. So each and every part of the monologue relates for somebody else and somebody different, obviously, depending on what they're going through. So, and that's the idea as well, to kind of just cover everything that different women go through. Good responses, mostly. Some negative. Obviously, there's always going to be criticism. But really a lot of positive feedback, especially from women.
While Kalki hit out strongly at the prevalent patriarchy in our society, the monologue at one point even saw Kalki taking a jibe at herself.
Remember Draupadi? Draupadi married off to the 5 Pandavas. She garlanded only Arjun, but they said, marry all of us. 5 husbands. That can't be fun. God knows, in fact, everybody knows I have enough trouble with just one.
This isn't the first time that Kalki's comments on women's rights have gone viral. But the India Today conclave monologue has now made a stronger, more permanent mark. More power to her, we say.
To see another youth in me.
With Sakhi Deshpande in Mumbai, Siddharth Sharma for Headlines Today.